Hey, good morning. This is day 11, Saturday, back over here at the property. We got another 2 loads of concrete. This doesn't have any steel or rebar in it, so we're gonna put it on the other side of the culvert pipe today and put the backhoe attachment on and pack it in real tight, and then haul some more slate. The objective today is to basically get across the pipe, across the creek, which we've been trying to for 2 months. So this is going to be a push to get this done today. It rained last night, but it looked like everything drained pretty good and doesn't appear to be too wet and muddy, so that's a good sign. So I'm going to try to put the grapple bucket on the Bobcat. I'm going to try to pick all this stuff up and place it where it needs to go, hopefully brace up this other side of the pipe and then start bridging over it. So stay tuned. Everything was going good, moving that concrete, and blew a hydraulic hose on the Bobcat. And these tucked up inside of here. Replaced one yesterday. This thing's been nothing but trouble since I got it. Replaced this one yesterday, last night, because it was blown last week. And now one of these, you see all the oil pouring out, has blown on this side. Which, of course, I don't have my service truck with me and don't have any tools, so we're gonna have to go get tools. I think it's one of these. These hoses go to the attachment. That's what I was using, and it quit working. Therefore, I figured one of these is what actually blown. But this hose here looks really bad too, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off, replace it as well, along with these two, because no reason not to replace them if I got to take all this stuff apart to get in there. They're up inside of there. So while I'm waiting on the slate to come, I got it smoothed out. I am gonna start cutting this road to the shop, see what it looks like now. There was an old logging road out here, and I'm just gonna chase it, just clean all these little small trees out of the way and get down there to where the shop's gonna go, just to kill a little time while we're waiting on the truck. One more little thing. My tracks are wearing thin, it's like everything else. This one broke, and the one on this side broke somewhere. Noticed it earlier, they're getting really thin. So what I'm gonna have to do is, there it is. What's gonna happen is the next one in line is gonna break if we don't fix them. So I'm gonna have to take them off this week. And I'll get some rebar, put a piece of rebar across here and a piece on the inside, brace them up, and get some more life out of them. Always something.
Are loading more concrete into the edges of this culvert pipe. As you can see, it's shaping up nicely, and we're just loading one run at a time concrete into the dry creek. So he's using the Bobcat today. We had another load of the concrete delivered, and he's just getting as much as he can in each run. on soon. But the driveway is getting built up nicely. We've got some slate right here in front that will spread over this once we get the concrete where we like it. And we'll just keep working from there. Little update for you. We are getting closer. Almost there. Just a little bit more to go. We've got the left side almost across. Just need more dirt to fill in this right side. It's still a little bit low. Let's see if I can show you the difference in height here. You can see that right side is still, I don't know, maybe a foot, 14 inches lower right here. So we're almost across on one side. Just a little bit left to go. And then we'll be going up the hill. And we have crossed the creek. Goal accomplished. Yay. That's what we've been waiting for all this time.
So, I got the hoses back on the Bobcat. Got all that back running, and we are officially across the creek. So, I've already started pulling a couple of the smaller trees out of here. But we still got to add some dirt. Obviously, the pipe's still showing and got to build this up. But we are across the creek. Took a little over 2 months, working only on the weekends, and that includes a lot of rain outs and a lot of breakdowns. But we've made it. So we're going to pad this up the rest of the way, all out in front of you here. Get some more dirt over the top of the pipe. Right now it's only about 4 inches, 5 inches, which the Bobcat can go across, but the dozer and trucks and all that can't yet. So we're gonna waiting on another load of slate to show up. We'll smooth it out and fill up these little low spots in here. But yeah, goal number 1 is checked off the list.
So here we are. We have dirt and everything ready at the creek. Everything is smooth sailing to this point. We have a nice solid foundation to start making our way up into the woods. The little wet weather creek is dry. This is the first time that we have seen it dry since probably November. No water really moving at all today. It's all dry rock, dirt. There's a little bit of water, residual water left over on this side. I think it just doesn't have anywhere to go. But so here we are, and this is the other side of the creek that we have been reaching for the last few weeks. So now you can see from the other side. Here we are. Still bringing in more loads of dirt to pack in and build up on top of the culvert pipe. And we'll have to smooth this out, maybe create some sort of boundary so that we know when we're driving through here, you know, kind of where the edges of this is, because there'll be quite a big drop off on either side. So we'll just have to be careful driving across this. This will still get built up a good bit higher. We'd like to be 12 to 18 inches above this pipe. So in the middle, we're probably 6 to 9 inches, but We have more dirt here that needs to get spread out, and more loads steady coming. As soon as it can be dug up and brought over, they're dropping it off, and progress is being made today. So really exciting stuff. Show you the view across the creek. So now we'll start making our way up into the woods, clearing more trees, working with our 20-foot wide boundary, trying to keep as many of the bigger trees as we can. Progress for the day.